Hey there guys, welcome back to ARTFX Studios. First of all, I want to say welcome back. It's been a while, but I want to say all to you, Happy New Year, first of all. I had a great New Year, I had a great New Year's Eve. Maybe drank a little bit too much whiskey, but we're back, and we're back with a bang. Tutorial Tuesday, Season 3. This time it's going to be about Neurofunk, drum and bass, that kind of stuff. So let's get to it. Right here I've got the project I'm going to be working on. I'm going to be working at 172 BPM, which is quite a nice tempo for drum and bass, pretty up tempo. Neurofunk drum and bass. It's more about the rhythm than the actual melody, and that's really going to be important in this one. I just want to get to it and show you a little bit around. First of all, I want to say I set a couple of things up already. On my master track, I have a FabFilter Pro L. No makeup gain, no gain on the limiter. I'm just using this so that I'm not going to clip. You don't have to do that, but I like it. That way I know that it's never going to exceed 0 dB on my master. And it doesn't really matter while I'm producing. It's just that I don't want things to clip, so I'm not gonna destroy my headphones or my speakers, anything like that. Other than that, it's just, all the mixing is gonna be done in the end, and then we're gonna make sure that everything is gonna be the right level. I've also got 2 tracks right here, 2 synth tracks. One is a reverb. I'm using the Valhalla Room. You can see I have it set to the reverb mode, larger room. I think this is basically just a default preset. I might have brought the time up and the mix up, but I think that's about it, what I've done. I've also put an EQ behind it just to make sure that we don't get any low end in the reverb. I've also got my ping pong delay instead of the normal simple delay. I don't know, I like the ping pong delay a little bit better because you have that filter in it, which is pretty cool. And I like the stereo effect that you get with a ping pong delay. So that's it. Let's get started. Right here I've got a little bit of a melody, and this melody really shows how important rhythm is in Neurofunk. Basically, every note in this melody except this single note that one, everything else is a G. So these notes are all Gs, and that is also G. This is an A sharp, so a G and an A sharp, it's 2/3 of a G minor chord. So if I would take G, A sharp, and D, we have a G minor chord. So this entire melody is based on a G minor chord. And I'm going to use this in the intro. So I can safely say that my entire intro is going to be based just on that one chord. I'm not going to do any chord progressions in this intro. It's just going to be one chord, a G minor. I done this with a piano, and that sounds like this. So that sounds good already, and we could use this. I have the reverb and the delay on it, so if I turn those two on, you get that really nice effect because of the delay especially. The delay is set to 4, so it's going to take 4 steps for each delay, 4 1/16 notes, and we are using more than, so basically it's going to take a beat. Every delay is going to be a beat, so this sound, the first delay of that sound is going to kick in right here. And when we go to this part, the first delay will kick in right here. And that will basically help because we are going to fill up the spaces in between these notes. Pretty helpful. Now, I like this, but there's one thing I don't like. It sounds way too sweet. I mean, we're using a piano for this, and I don't really think I want to use a piano. So I'm going to go to my operator presets. I think if you have Ableton Suite, you're gonna have these. I don't know with Ableton Live. I think it does that you're also gonna have these presets. Ableton Lite, I don't think you have these, but I like it. You know these sounds. So let's go to Guitar Unplugged, and right here we have Power Chords Guitar. That's the power chord. Let's use that one. And right off the bat, it already sounds much more energetic. Let's put the reverb on. So that actually sounds decent. Now, what I want to do, I'm going to bring it down. Sounds good as well. But I'm going to bring it down one octave. That's about what I need. I do want to emphasize this first hit. So I'm going to make it longer. I like that, but I could try it out with this one. Might just sound good as well. No, I'm just going to use this one. So, let's see. I like the way this sounds in its entirety when we... That sound, I like that. Let's try and create that chord for this first one. So I'm gonna take that G and I'm gonna make an A sharp on top of it. And then I'm gonna add another G down below there. Let's see how this sounds. This actually sounds pretty interesting. I might want to do it with every note starting at the beginning of the beat, but I don't know. It sounds quite interesting this way. It's something different, you know? With that offbeat chord. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna keep it like that. So let's just stay with this, and I'm gonna turn on the delay. And this instantly makes it much better. Now, I might want to add some new stuff. I can name this power chord. And let's see if we can find another sound that we can fit in with this. Yeah, what? I want to make the intro start off quite dark, and it really has to build up till about bar number 33. That's when this is really gonna kick in its full, you know, full volume and full, just the way it is now, you know. And during that intro, I want to keep things a little bit more dark, mysterious sounding, maybe eerie. Really want to give this a quite cinematic sound, maybe. That would be cool, I guess. You know, just to tell you, I don't have any clue what this track is gonna sound like and how it's gonna end up. That's the cool thing about making music, you know. I can start with a certain idea, and I had this certain idea, which was this particular melody. But after that, I don't know what's coming next. I don't have a full track in mind when I'm gonna create a track. Other than some producers, which I know they do. You know, they have this full idea of how the final track is gonna sound. But for me, that's usually not the case. So now I gotta see and find something that I can fit in. Um, I think I'm gonna use Contact. Let's put Contact down below here. Hmm, that doesn't look good. Okay, that's better. Um, I don't know why, but Contact is such a CPU hog. Um, let's create a sound on G, and let's see what we have. Um, let's try Cinebrass. Might be cool. Instruments. Let's try the tuba. Let's see how this sounds. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Let's put that right here. And I'm gonna put this one right at the end. Not totally what I want, but let's see. I'm just gonna put some of that reverb and delay on this one. I quite like the sound of this. Um, Pretty low brass sound. Let's see what we can do in here. Um, okay, this is pretty cool. In here you have these multiple kind of things that you can mix together. You have a couple of presets. We're now using the Dennis Sense presets. Try and close. Let's turn off the reverb. Really dry, roomy. That's more the sound that I would like. Ambient. It might also be pretty good. In the mix. Okay, let's turn on the surround. And the full mix. Like that. I can go into the settings and I can see delay. I think I like that. Yeah. So put on that reverb. But I think I want to have a lot of reverb on this one. So I'm gonna go to my effects, reverbs, and I've become a really big fan of the Valhalla Room reverb. So let's put that on here, and let's just go to the presets. Dark might be interesting. That's better. I think I like that. Let's call this one tuba. And let's add something else. I think I'm gonna add another contact. And for this one, I want some strings. So, or maybe we could use something like this. Let's go to VRQ. And we could use one of these, might be pretty cool. Let's try the unison. Let's just make a long dip right here. Put in a long G note. So that actually sounds okay. Those could work together. I now have a really low one. Which I think sounds really good. I do want to check out the some of the other presets in here. I mean, there's a lot of them. Take this one, which is a Lydian. Sounds completely different, so it's pretty cool. That one is based on a minor chord. I like the unison. Calling that low strings, and we're getting pretty ready now with this. I'm gonna bring the power chords to bar number 33. That's where they are gonna come in. I can extend this one. The tuba is, I think it's gonna start right from the beginning. Or maybe from here. Let's see. I like that sound on the start. Let's go in here and I'm gonna drop that same one in here. Okay, that's too low. Make it a higher note. Yeah, I like that. So I want to give this some more to it. I'm gonna keep this in here for now. I don't know if I'm gonna use that. Let's go and create something rhythmic. Let's go to synths, native instruments, massive. And let's just create a short loop. Give it some notes. Let's just do that. I'm gonna use a saw wave. Well, let's just try something different. Iron. Okay. Let's throw on an LFO. That shape. Okay. Bend. Okay, that sounds good. Put on some phase. That first one. It sounds pretty good. A little bit of unison. A little bit of teletube. Maybe a bit of dimension expander. Just a bit. I'm gonna go and route this in serial. This is all to filter 1. I think I can work with this. Might want to EQ it a bit, take off some of that high frequencies. Okay. Let's put an EQ8. have that weird, quite nice that sound. Let's put it on auto filter and phase to 0. Do a band pass. Let's bring that amount up. Let's do a 1/4. Yeah, I like that. So we have this now, and I can extend this and put a low pass filter on it, and just have this building up during the intro. Start with almost nothing. And just have that coming up. That would be pretty cool, and then it just goes on right here. Clicking that little plus button so that automation will always be there. Really great. Let's see, how far are we? 38 minutes. I could go on a little bit, but rhythmic synth. So I might want to put some reverb on it. And some delay. Let's put a glue compressor on this one. And quite some compression. I'm also going to put an EQ8 at the end of this one. And let's put another auto filter on here. Really go nuts with the auto filters on this one. Let's try with the phase on. I'm gonna keep it at a low pass. 1 over 2 might be cool. Hmm. We need a nice impact sound in the start right here. I'm gonna do an audio track. And let's go and find something. Like that. Put that one there. That's actually a pretty good one for the start as well. not too totally happy with that rhythmic synth. I don't know. Let's try something else. Might be a bit better. Gonna put on some distortion. Maybe some vinyl distortion before the bandpass. Like that one, so let's put that in between. Trying to create a bit more of an interesting pattern with the cymbals. Now that is a really nice one for the start. I absolutely love that one. I'm gonna turn warping off for it though, because I don't want these to be warped. Because then we get all kind of weird time stretching artifacts and I don't need those. Sounds much better this way. Okay, so I'm going to create another audio track with the same settings, and I'm gonna drop these on another track, and I'm gonna bring the volume down a bit of that one. Now I'm gonna do another one. Can bring these away and just put those on there. And this can be just normal volume, maybe a bit quieter, but then here, I want to get a higher one. So this is 3 semitones higher. I can go into this one. And the pitch bend range is 2. I'm going to make that 3. And what I'm going to do is on the end of this particular one, let's first do it like that. Bring that level up. And on this one, I'm going to add a pitch bend. Like that. And then I'm going to shorten that. Also gonna add that note right there so that now we have a little bit more. Okay, I'm definitely gonna change that synth in the next video. But I like the cymbals and that low brass. And then right here we're gonna kick in with the but I'm gonna make that much more interesting. I think I'm gonna layer something underneath this. Now, that was it for this first video. I hope you liked it. We've done quite some stuff, and I'm pretty happy with the way this turns out. We have that one as well. Oh, that actually sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty cool. Might wanna drop this one right here. And take that one out. Let's extend that. I'm gonna add this one here. So I'm just gonna do it like that, and then we need some kind of a sound effect over here. And then this comes in. And we get that again. And we get this again. And that again. So we can call this, what the heck is that instrument? Yali tambour. Let's just call it like that. Bam. So then we get might want to do some stuff with that, but for now I think this is about enough. Let's keep it like this and let's call it a day. I hope you like this. We're gonna be working a lot on this project in the upcoming weeks. This is all about gonna be about creating a final track, a full track. So this is the first video, and from here on, I'm just gonna continue with this project. I like it. There's a whole lot of work to do, that's for sure. But we're gonna get in that in the upcoming weeks. For now, if you have any ideas for this project, or if you want me to talk about a certain thing involving the production of Neurofunk music, then please leave a comment below, and I'll hope to do a video about it. You know, it has to fit within what I want and what I think is good for this track, but maybe you spark some ideas with me. Maybe you post a comment and I think, hey, that's a great idea, and I'll try it out. So who knows where we're gonna end. For now, I just want to thank you for watching. If you want to see more of these videos, then please subscribe to this channel, or go to my Twitter, Facebook, or website. Those are all at the bottom of this video. And yeah, I just hope to see you back next week on Tuesday. Peace.